Hi guys, exciting news. Today Trimble released the new version of the Trimble Business Center, version 5.6, and there is few ways to find out about this. On here on the right hand side there is a version update under the news. You can read this little blurb about it. How I find it out, I basically go to check for updates under your support tab, and at the very bottom there is a Trimble Business Center new release update. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit click here, save update before installing, and let's download it. It will open a new window here where it redirects us to the Trimble Business Center geospatial web page, and we can download it here. So let's see. They will send us an email, obviously. Let's see if the email came, and the email looks like this. Let's see. Trimble Business download. We're gonna go to the offline install as usual, and we're gonna download it. Should ask us to save the file. I have my software here, and I'm just gonna create Trimble Business Center version 5.60 and save it there. In the meantime, we can go back to put the email back up. Back to our business center here, which is giving us that you have to have the subscription till November 1st 2021 to be able to upgrade. And also here is a link to release notes, so let's click on that. This will open another web page, which is this one, and it's asking us for which language of the release notes we want. So here are the release notes for the 5.60. So we have some new feature, is the user profile. I guess we can now save user profiles for the. So one of the new features is user profile. User profile is the new user command, provides single location to perform all tasks related to the backing up and storing files on the Trimble cloud using free TID login. This includes backup and restoring user options, setting customizable layouts, sorting project templates. They can be all accessed from any computer over the internet. There is user option, ribbons, and templates. Templates I already use Dropbox for that to get, so it took a while, but it's here. Survey measure distance enhancement, so the slope value is now included and store measurements along with the azimuth, horizontal, vertical, and slope distances previously included. The stored azimuth and slope value can be selected to display in the graphic views. Updates to coordinate systems and some transformation. So if you deal with these ones, Hungarian, Russian, geoids, some fixes, then there is some interactive time-dependent transformations, coordinate system display enhancements, measure distance enhancements, and export GNSS, vector, and GVX files. CAD, new CAD context menu, edit comments. When you select CAD object and press Shift plus right-click, the pop-up context menu includes additional editing comments not included in context menu when you select CAD object and right-click it. Okay, so Shift and right-click. Drafting, we got some updates to label style manager, feature codes, and label properties. Data prep, automatically set Z values where line connect in a vertical design. Data exchange, change file types batch when you import multiple items, control data exchange with Quadri. Surfaces reference file support, used when the new reference file manager select a VC project whose data point cloud excluded you want to display in current project for referencing purposes. Okay, so that's an interesting one. We'll definitely try that one. For the point clouds, we got extract line, line marking features, extract pole and sign feature. Construction data, you can import work orders from work orders manager. Okay. Photogrammetry, you get the streamlined photogrammetry workflow, highly compressed area of your images, and DGA Zenus L1 UAV support. Tunneling, assign tunnel as will point status display, tunnel as will report enhancements, tunnel inspection enhancement, create multiple tunnel setups. Monitoring epoch manager, import and process monitoring epoch Trimble access, customize monitoring report. Mobile mapping, we got user interface cleanup, project cleanup and archive Trimble Business Center viewer. Alignments and corridors, create a polyline proxy. If you have an alignment with one or more reference lines, alongside it, use the create profile proxy command to see what those lines look like in profile view in relations to alignments profile. You make changes to reference line vertical geometry, those changes are reflected in proxy line geometry. Okay. And then we have the new ANZ Toolbox, so some new feature there, and miscellaneous features, sort imported files in the project Explorer, and freely move and duplicate materials and some site improvements. Then there has been a whole bunch of fixed issues, and here are the system requirements and graphics. Let's see, where are we? Still at 8 gig NVIDIA Quadro P4000. So that would be it. This is how you get your release notes, and there has been an email sent from Trimble about this release, and if you hit learn more from that email, which just features few updates, it will take you to this kind of beautiful page, which I really like, because if you scroll down you can actually see what's going on, and it will give you a little bit of visual of what's new, like we were talking about, right? So for example, this export GNS vectors in GVX format, right? So it's showing you exactly reference underline, it's showing you what's going on, you see. Beautiful. So I'm gonna post a link to this one for you, so you guys can definitely double check that. It's gonna be in the comments. And I am here we go. As you can see, I'm almost there. I'm at 33 seconds left to the end of the download. Obviously it's jumping up and down. I'm using the Starlink internet, so it is kind of hit and miss, and I'm assuming there is a whole bunch of downloads going on. So let's see how long, and 3.8 out of 3.9. So the download is 3.9 gigabytes, so depending on what kind of internet connection you have, it might take a few minutes. Okay, so usually when we install new Business Center, it's gonna ask us to close up the old one. The download is complete, so let's go to the file. We're gonna extract all. That should take only a few seconds. and then we're gonna go through quick install. I guess 3.9 gigs, yeah, so it's gonna take a little while. I might speed it up through this process just so you guys know. I don't know, I always get excited about the new version just because it gives you that extra. I'm really looking forward to having those templates in the cloud. That way I don't have to be logged in on into my personal Dropbox on every single computer I'm using. Trimble Business Center, and also the setup so I can start customizing. I always customize my ribbons and everything, but as I installed the new version they got messed up, and then I found out as doing support for people, they don't customize their own, so it was easier for me to teach them because I was able to guide them through, even over the phone without the video conferencing, to guide them to, okay, click here, click here, click here, because the menus are the same. I guess nowadays we'll be able to share the menus, but still I might have the default one and I might have the my own for my work when I do the takeoffs, when I do the design for the machines. So let's see, we are almost there. Yeah, so there we go, it opened, and let's go for it. So here it is, install of, also I forgot to mention I'm running Windows 11, so we should be okay. I'm gonna hit next. This is just the usual, accept the agreements. Trimble Business Center, I'm gonna go custom because I do not need none of these. So I'm just gonna go for that. I can always install these utilities later. And this is just a typical Business Center setup. Yeah, everything same. They probably updated few pictures there. Unfortunately it's snowing outside today, so that picture was just like when I look outside of the window. And this install should, oh, there is a machine control. This install shouldn't take long, hopefully. So we can scroll down. So as you can see, there is a new user profile button which will give us the ribbon, project template and user option. Kind of looking forward to that. There is some beeping going in the background, so it must be updating some Windows components in the background. The next one is the coordinates view. So the old one showed local, global, and now it actually shows you which which coordinate system you are in. So if you're using a geoid, it's gonna name the geoid in your system. I'm excited about the reference file because that's pretty cool. You can always underlay something without bogging down the business center. So I'm looking forward to that, especially on a large project. That was a big issue when you have too many surfaces or too many underlays and everything. This should basically speed up. Here is the linear feature extraction, UAS workflow. Monitoring, tunneling tools, data prep. Oh, beautiful! Look at that. Exciting, again, always. So we are almost there. I might have sped up for this as well. We are all in all about 16 minutes into the whole download and install. Obviously, if you have a faster internet connection, the download will take way shorter. Oh, it's validating the install. So there we go, automatically close, yes. So it obviously closed the background TBC running sessions. There is a side vision picture. I'm definitely looking into that. It's always good to have a coffee handy when doing this. Yeah, some of the installation takes faster slower than on computer. The process than all that jazz. Okay, updating common station. So there you go, moving files. Temporary files are being moved to the old files. Let's see the icon of the that disappeared. So it's in the old business installation. Backup files. In the meantime, while we wait, don't forget to subscribe to the channel or follow us on the LinkedIn, join the Trimble Business Center group, or just started the Instagram. Follow me on the Instagram, Facebook, and everywhere else you can think of. And however, I'm hoping to get the 500 subscribers on YouTube so we can open our community out there and start interacting over there. So that's one of the requirements for the community, to have 500 subscribers. And yeah, we are growing slowly, so don't forget to subscribe. If you need any modeling help, or if you need us to model you for your machine control or for takeoffs, just let me know. On our website there is a form. You can get in touch with me, like I said, through all the social media platforms. And if you need a training for Business Center as well, don't hesitate and contact me. We can do online easy. So as we can see, the icon for the Trimble Business Center is back, so we must be close to finishing the install. It's installing help files. One thing about Trimble Business Center, the help is phenomenal. Used it lots over the years, and whoever does that, kudos. It's really good. So we are very close to the end of the install. Overall, since I have started this video, it's about 21 minutes, so hopefully under half an hour we can go through the whole thing. Oh, there we go. So I'm gonna launch the Business Center and we'll take a quick peek at the About section, and we'll just check if it picked up my license key. You can see Trimble Business Center version 5.6. So there we go. Starting application. Okay, so there we go. Business Center is up and running. Is running for the first time. Yes, we want to retain everything as usual. My NVIDIA, here we go. So let's go to support and about. Here it is, Trimble Business Center 5.6, and also I'm just gonna double check License Manager, and yes, I do, it picked up beautifully my license key. So I'm happy camper. As we go, the next videos we'll go and take a look at a few of these new features. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.